Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Now you see me. Now you don't.
Minions have spawned.
The joke's on you.
Hello, everyone.
Here we go. This will be fun. Just a little bit closer.
An ally has been slain.
March, 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 march.
An ally has been slain.
Just a little bit closer. Now you see me. Now you don't. Look behind you. Now you see me. Now you don't. The joke's on you.
You have slain an enemy.
Here we go.
Not bad. Start.
This will be fun.
Could be bad. Oh no.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Alright, got that off the table. Saw that Kayn was backing. Mid was preoccupied. They only had half bot, so
An ally
just
has
went
been
for a quick
slain.
one. Smite this, try and buy and get to grubs. ASAP here.
The joke's on you.
Nice.
Here we go. This will be fun. Stuck in your head.
An enemy has been slain.
A little bit closer. Now you see me. Now you don't.
An ally has been slain.
The joke's on you. Look behind you. Now you see me. Now you don't.
Alright, gotta help bot. I have time to go clear. I have time for my item. And I'll have time for a setup at dragon. I'm gonna run straight bot in case they try something with Kayn here.
This will be fun.
Hide my vision. Kayn's probably gonna be around the backside here. I'm gonna sneak into this side.
March, 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 march.
Just gonna try and do a little bit of clear. I do have some defense points they can run to. Mid's in kill range, so I can try and help. Oh,
An ally has been slain.
that.
Slain an enemy. Enemy killing spree.
Joke's on you! Now you see me. Now you don't.
Oh, my W key is broken. So I'm starting this just as mostly as a bait. Kayn's kind of easy in that regard, because he comes through all the the bad points.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Easy.
An enemy has been slain.
All right, I have time for a full clear. My Mel is doing quite well. I'm doing well. I think we're all doing well overall. Get my boots. Get some nice raw power. I could try a bottom gank. I'll set a quick box. There. It's probably gonna get seen. It's a pretty volatile lane here, so I don't want to reveal where I am. I'm trying to set up an easy win here for.
The joke's on you!
Okay, there it is.
Enemy rampage.
I'm going to set up a bit of defense. Yoink. All right, time to clear. Apply some pressure top lane.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Do I have next item? 1700. Don't think they'll try it right away, so I'm just gonna get my item. I'll use smite. Son of a bitch.
This will be
Ally has been slain. Shut down. Killing spree. Killing spree.
just a little bit closer.
So Kayn's, you just kind of have to get used to where they come out at, and a lot of time it's these little,
An ally has been
crevices
slain.
and whatnot.
Ally has been slain.
Oh no! I didn't even see them do that. Shit. That's the type of thing I really should have said stop. Like that's the shot calling thing I talk about this season that you really have to be good at is do not let your team
Your turret has been destroyed.
get into those situations. Now, I'd say there is it could have been argued that I did make a mistake by going to buy my item. If I had been with my team, they would have died earlier. We probably would have gotten a free double kill, and then so I should have been maybe a little bit more aware of what was going on bottom, and if there was like a close potential for a fight.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Oh, I would never been able to get that. Shit.
Destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
We're throwing a little bit here. I felt like we had a whole game on doing quite well. Go, come on, come on. Oh, I mistimed it.
Has been slain.
The joke's on you.
Alright, so I think the person, this is this type of stage of the game. You need to understand who on your team is doing really well and who, like, sometimes it doesn't even matter who's got the best power or the best KDA, it's who's playing well. A lot of times it's both, obviously. In this case, I would say my Mel is playing well and is fed. Overall.
Has been slain.
This will be fun.
Alright, now is the time I prep really well. Stay by boxes, secure dragon.
A little bit closer.
Shit.
Enemy killing spree. Enemy double kill. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill. Has slain an enemy. Your turret has been destroyed.
This will be fun.
Killing spree.
Now you don't.
An ally has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
Ugh. Greeted. Greeted. Definitely need a Oblivion Orb. think I'm just going to screw it to the HP gain. Or healing nerf. Let's go straight for bloodletters for the team. Oh.
Ally has been slain. Shut down. An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
A little bit closer.
Oi, keeping stupid plays, stupid plays. Now they have Baron. Now they have Baron. Shit. Oh, they're not have Baron.
An ally has
Getting
been
out
slain.
poked, big time.
The joke's on you.
Just need to get a little bit of protection up here. It's possible. I'm being super starved at this point. Oh, come on, people. We're just getting kited.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed. An ally has been slain.
Like Zillion's doing so much work.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Zillion plus the brand. These are getting really nasty. Gardarius values completely useless right now.
Your turret has been
He
destroyed.
can't get to anything.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed. Enemy killing spree. Shut down. Enemy killing spree. Enemy double kill. Ace.
We kind of threw this. I'll review this, like where it really turned. It's bad. It could just be late game comp diff taking off, but we threw. I felt like my bot lane got really cocky, and then Mel went to AFK farm.
Summoner has disconnected.
Yeah, that sucks. Like my early game was fine, but then shit just fell apart at one point. So right off the bat, it's kind of even, I guess. I guess they got 2 kills. Oh, Brand got, there's 1 kill each bot. And then, so we get away. And then Brand kills the top laner. So pretty much even. At 4 minutes, even. Who dies here? We get to kill Brand. Get that kill. Then we get some kills bottom. I feel like my bot did not play very well. So I basically countered the... I was so close to getting her. So close. But we get that. We counter his gank. That's good. I sneak a dragon here. Because I knew they were kind of just weak. At the same time, they kill each other, I think, mid. Yeah, they kill each other mid. Top laner dies to Brand. Gold is in our favor at this point at 7 minutes. Mel's taking off. So a big thing, I didn't play with my carry. That was a big one. I did not protect anyone. I did not peel for anyone. I talk about this a lot. I needed to peel for someone, and I didn't peel for anyone. We overall win this. We did get the... yeah, they start to run away at this point, I think. We almost get Brand, but not quite. 1 for 1, but we get Grubs. And then somehow he just overstays, I guess. And dies because of it. 11 minutes. We're still up 1,000. We have all objectives at this point. We get a kill. Oh, they basically kill each other, and I just snipe the finish. Which gives us priority. Someone else dies here. I guess top laner dies. He's just getting super kited. This is where I set up a bunch. I do this properly. I set up a bunch of boxes. And it goes like just according to Shaco plan. This is Shaco Brain in full effect. And so I pull it through this thin area. Pop my clone. I end up getting a great clone snap. And some backline boxes. So here, they hit that box. I plant a box. I snap my clone. I get a second box off, I believe. Or it doesn't happen yet. But we've singled out Kayn. And my bottom lane's doing pretty well already. So then the clone explosion goes off. So they're completely pushed out of the fight. And then the next box comes off here. And we get that kill, I think. Oh, the res happens. Still think we get the kill. I get the dragon, get the kill. And that was a pretty much flawless. Yeah, that was a flawless fight. We got everything there. Got the dragon, got kills. As a result, we're up about 3K. At 14. At this point, Mel is basically being able to pretty much win mid. And so We completely covered there. I knew that was happening. I wanted to try and secure Rift. Top laners kind of got raffle stomped. I'm realizing now. I'm cheeky and take the scuttle. Just box up a little bit. See, like when my mid laner's low because they're getting greedy, I'm trying to box a bunch, and then we just completely annihilate him. So my priority: take out mid laner. Let us basically get the scuttle. Let us kill the jungle, and then I just straight up take the rift for free. All good there. We're up 3K. I just popped the Rift Herald for top laner after he gets the solo. So this is where my one decision to buy basically led to me losing the game. I don't even know if I could have predicted this because everyone's full health. I wouldn't have expected much of a fight here. Great shield block from... See, at that point, they should have really backed. Like, why take on a Vayne? Like, they should have kind of, like, yes, 2 for 2, whatever. But the repercussions of this is that, like, if I got there earlier, we would have obviously won outright. We would have had 2 people with us. And we could have prevented a lot of these random things from happening. And so I'm just trying to box up again. And this is like, we lose this dragon. So we lose some presence here, but they don't have presence here. So that's not really, I guess, the start of the fall. Just poking a little bit. That's like, okay, it evened out, 2 for 2. I could have been here. And maybe we had Darius live off that. If I was paying more closely attention to my Darius. Like maybe he would hit a box and he would have been alive. I don't know if my clone probably doesn't do anything at all. Am I boxing off cooldown? I have a box up I'm not using. And so right here, this is where I needed to tell, this is like a shot calling thing. I needed to ping everyone back. I need to say, make sure you stay by boxes, make sure you kite to boxes. And this is like what cost us the fallout of the game here. Because they get clearly caught out. MF gets killed. Ult completely whiffed. I die because I didn't even see the Vayne do a little twirl stealth. And if they stayed over here, where we have a box there, we have a box there. So like the lack of shot calling to step back off this one was really, really bad. And so I think this season especially, make sure that you are, hopefully I am not muted. Am I muted? No, I'm not. Okay. Hopefully, like this season, you have to be really good in shot calling. If I told them to back off there and like focus dragon, I would have had like 3 or 4 more boxes up. No one would have died. And we would have been in a much better position for this dragon. And so, of course, we lose dragon. Gold's pretty much even. We get a tower somewhere. Bottom tower, whatever. Alright, so let's go here. So, yeah, I just barely miss a kill here. There's potential I could have killed this Vayne. I don't think that would have done anything crazy.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
So he gets rezzed. I think I died a brand here. So I died a brand for no reason whatsoever here. I was trying to like kite him around and do whatever, and I end up taking a full blast, taking a stun, getting ulted, and killing both me and Braum. So like talk about being completely idiotic here. There was no reason I needed to be there. There was no reason to try and kill him. There was no reason to do anything. So slightly a little bit of lack of playing against Brand, especially already fed Brand top. But respect the Brand. I should know better because Brand's one of my main mages in mid lane forever. That led to us losing mid tower, Vayne getting the tower kill and a kill in general. Darius obviously is clearly a big problem, but he's still powerful, as you can see. He used his Q or whatever too early here, which maybe could have come back from this, but 1-for-1 overall, not terrible. We lose some towers. It's probably like now we're down 1,000 gold. So maybe it is just ends up being a bit of comp div. I don't know. So so this is the stage where like I really needed to just switch to peel mode, switch to protection mode, switch to peeling for Mel or MF, one of the two. Who's the strongest right now? Like Mel is really strong, MF's mediocre. I really needed to just stay glued to my Mel and follow them around and box. That's what I needed to do. I think I die here as well. Maybe not. No, I don't. Okay. Yeah, we were never really like super far ahead. So even though I had a little bit of false. I think I die here too for just no reason. Or I barely escape on this one. Oh, I think he does get that kill there. Yep. But then our MF, I think, stays around or something, or... I should have let Brand potentially walk into that box and get a double box. That would have been the kill there. Would that have made much difference? I don't know. Yeah, unfortunately, got pushed out. Like, so the first thing for me is just like, again, like why did I just let myself get hit by Brand? There's just no reason. So I box there. Do I see him? Okay, I didn't see him before I did that. I could have hovered a little bit more and gotten the double box. Yeah, I don't know about that one. So I could have killed Vayne instead of dying to Brand. And that would have killed him as well. and we would have been in a much better position to start going after everyone. Yeah, the ultimate cost of this was just not peeling. I'm not peeling for anyone, and as a result, everyone's dying. All my carries are dying because I'm not peeling. They get a bunch of towers. So we get that. It's unfortunate. So close to getting him. This little stupid flower saves him. Oh, I killed him there. Oh, I didn't kill him there. That's bogus. God, he had like 3 lives there. And then I'm just troll, and I die. From chasing. Really unfortunate. 2 people almost dead there. That would have helped a lot. That would have let me set up for Baron. And then, you know, top laner just keeps dying. And from here, we don't really get anything. At this point, I would say it's probably like comp diff at 26 minutes. At this point, they have Brandon's Rylai's, Zillion's taking off with cooldown. Darius can't really get to anyone. Braum can't get to anyone. They have a lot of percent burn. Zillion's like also like full AP. Their Vayne can like free roam and kill everyone with super move speed. So at 26 minutes, it starts to become comp diff. But ultimately, my problem here was I didn't click into protect Shaco fast enough. I do some sneaky stuff on Vayne here. That sort of works out. But it's obviously not enough. I think I got a kill on Vayne, yeah. But then they're split pushing, and we lost it to, I think, 5v4 pretty much. Then I just die for stupid shit. Which again, chasing. When I should just be boxing for the base and stuff like that. Yeah, and then at most of these fights, we just are being dumb. It's really unfortunate. They had a lot of people that should have died that didn't. And yeah, our Darius got kind of ruffle stomped. But yeah, most of these fights where either my Mel or my sports are dying, it's because I'm not there protecting them. So that's unfortunate. I think I played the first half of the game pretty well, but did not transition that early gameplay into something meaningful. Oh, that was kind of a long breakdown, obviously, but I really wanted to take a look at that one. Because it just felt like we were doing fine, then we lost the game. But ultimately, Brand pretty much shit on top lane for the most part. We did gank. I did get a gank or two for him and all that stuff. I think if he could get on his targets, he would have actually done quite well. I had at least 2 deaths, 2 1v1s with Brand that were completely useless and stupid. So Fed Brand, don't come close to. It can be, sometimes your gauge for how powerful champion is can be really weird when, like, you're used to I'm used to seeing jungle brands, I'm used to seeing support brands, but not, I haven't won against the top brand in who God knows, if at all. I don't know, especially not in this first season. So I don't know. Hopefully we get a win here. I'm on a bit of a losing streak now. I think I had 2 losses in the early morning. That was 3rd loss. Overall, I'm like somewhere around 19 wins, 5 losses in my last 20-something games of all my accounts. But yeah, that game, like, usually when you want to protect your teammates, your carries, is more around like the 25, 30-minute mark. But I felt like I needed to do it that game at the 20-minute mark. And so that was a pretty fast transition. I was too hooked on the fact of, and also the call to not have my team back when I had have stuff set up for it. Letting that misfortune roam off alone definitely cost us a lot too.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
This will be fun.
Minions have spawned.
Just a little bit closer.
So it's Nunu. Remind your team about Nunu cheese. Some people don't even look, you know.
The joke's on you.
They have a Braum.
Here we
What's her name? It's comp. So I expect bottom to be pretty volatile. Not that it matters, but sure I'm out of XP range.
Executed.
Thank goodness I didn't use my flash. Ooh.
An enemy has
Okay.
been slain.
Might have Nunu come in for the spell. Let's see if Nunu went over here.
Joke's on you! This will be fun.
Just make sure he's not trying to screw me over here.
An ally has been slain.
Screw that up.
An ally has been slain.
Got him. Oh, come on. Riot, your frickin' buttons need to work. There's a chance he didn't even get Scuttle if he was up there. I don't know. Oh, he got my bottom side? Oh my god! Okay, good.
Ally has been slain. Enemy double kill. Enemy killing spree. Enemy triple kill.
That was god awful.
The joke's on you!
Oh, that was so bad. So bad.
An enemy has been slain.
There's like a 0 chance I get this, but
Here we go.
yeah. And I am 2 camps behind at this point.
Now you don't!
Enemy rampage. An enemy has been slain.
Now you see me. Now you don't!
Never falter.
Oh my god. I am lagging a little bit, but
The joke's on you.
An enemy is unstoppable.
Here we go.
An enemy is
oh lord.
March, march, march. Now you see me. Now you don't. This will be fun.
Oh my god, my lag.
an enemy has been slain.
Okay,
Slain an enemy.
worked out.
An enemy is godlike.
Closer.
Bottom's gonna be terrible, but I need to okay. Nunu's top.
An ally has been slain.
I can set up for this. Can I take his blue? There.
Just a little bit closer.
Oh, great. Really?
Here we go.
Ow. Jesus.
March, 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 march.
Never falter.
Enemy has been slain. You have slain an enemy. Enemy triple kill.
This will be fun.
Got it. And I live too. I was playing a Nunu is pretty badass.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay. Okay, Nunu's bottom still. Okay, moving on. Oh my god. Should have taken home guards here, but Nunu's clearly probably going to come up here. Hopefully I can get this off first.
Rampage.
There goes. Oh, shit. In my head, it was the support, not the mid laner. And I did not click that it could be Ari that can jump over the wall and murder me. And so just really stupid play. There was no reason, like when you're on blue side, you just peel the rift out here. Like, why am I making it hit towards there? Absolutely no reason to let that go and have that death. Complete ridiculous death from me on that one. Alright, so we need to make a play bottom in order to try and secure dragon here. The way we do that against SAMIRA is through boxes. She dives in, she gets feared, she gets destroyed.
Never falter.
Now we have the advantage.
An ally has been slain.
Lock me on only.
So no one's probably going to end up getting rift at all. I'm just going to set up. They've reset, clearly. Rom just used sweeper.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Damn. I don't know why they would face check that. It's kind of silly.
Ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
This will be fun.
Like I play Vel'Koz, there's just no real reason to face check that.
A little bit closer.
Shut down.
The joke's on you.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
A little weird why bottom lane didn't do that, but they got some waves, I guess. And
Now you see me. Now you don't.
An ally has been slain.
This will be fun. Just a little bit closer. The joke's on you.
Has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed. Shut down.
The joke's on you.
Has destroyed a turret.
okay.
Now you see me.
Do need vision on Baron. Burst builds are fun, but I find they lack HP, armor, MR comp to tend to build burn. Yeah, a lot of people build burn. They both work. Most of AP Shaco is honestly, I mean, it's more about your macro on things. But like I third item Leandries, right? So I'm only missing Blackfire, like in the grand scheme of things. Oh, no way.
Here we go.
Oh my god, my leg!
Has been slain. Killing spree.
Never falter.
But yeah, it's the playstyle doesn't change really too much. You kind of you do have to run it with like my scaling build, right? But I think your build, your ruins don't really change no matter what build you're on.
An ally has been slain. Killing spree. An ally has been slain.
Here we go. Now you don't. This will be
So I should have prepared better for that Nunu all in. My gameplay is definitely suffering from
a little bit closer.
An ally has been slain.
like we had such an easy opportunity for Baron right there. It's not even funny. Okay. Something. Alright, do they have healing really? Not really. You just keep going damage. We have a lot of AP, so let's get magic pen boots since I'm. Oh my gosh! Swear. Click something 5 times and it still doesn't click. What was that, Karma?
The joke's on you.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Just a little bit closer.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Alright, defensive boxing. Because they like to just dive in on everything.
Now you see me. Now you don't. This will be fun. Just a little
Nice.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy is unstoppable. Has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
Oh, Cause, my dude. Oh,
Double kill. Enemy triple kill.
Just a little bit closer.
unfortunate.
Your inhibitor has respawned. Destroyed.
A little bit closer. The joke's on you.
All right. Well, we have Elder coming up. How long do potions last again? For 3 minutes. There it is.
Here we go.
Well, they might just try to split the win.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy is legendary.
Ooh,
Has been slain.
2 dead. Winnable.
This will be fun.
Okay, we have a really good split now.
An ally has been slain.
Just gonna go to anti-healing. It's not really what I want, but oh my god, people. Yes! Big.
Your inhibitor is respawning soon. Your inhibitor is respawned.
Alright, peel for, I need peel. Peel's the game, peel. Let's see if I can bait anyone.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Alright, peel for my Senna. No cause. Just focus peel. My clone needs to die. Ooh. Oh, no. Shit. That's good. How we didn't have vision there. Jesus.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Oh, that's so stupid. I blame myself for that, though. Oh, shit. Get caught once. We had that comeback. On their team, I guess. Really unfortunate. I had some stupid deaths there. I don't really feel like watching this because I just threw at the end. Fuck. Gold values throughout, pretty much even at 15. Pretty much even at 26. We're down 10k at 36. But yeah, this is just such. This is like you don't want to end a game like this. I hugged too close to the left, and that's where I threw. Yeah, I would have had my clone explosion stop them all, and we could have disengaged. I would have had 2 to 3 more boxes down. That sucks. We literally came back and got both Elder and Baron. And all for what? I mean, honestly, it's pretty bullshit that Nunu didn't die outright over here, wherever it was. It's closer here, I guess. Like, Nunu should have died right here, and we didn't get it. Like, he's completely alone with so many of us right here. And the fact that we don't get that CC is bogus, and I get picked off. Damn. Yeah, but I would have popped clone here. May not me. I mean, they wouldn't even be there if it wasn't for me dying there, so it wouldn't have mattered. But they would have killed my clone right here. Would have had 2 supporting boxes, and then they would have kited back, which could have done a lot. I only died 6 times. Let me like watch myself. Try and go through this one quick. Blue side. I did make a lot of mistakes. Like this was obviously ridiculous. Okay. I literally missed my flash over the wall. Like, which would have killed him. And that would have, I mean, we get that kill. So that wouldn't have changed much. I just overstayed here. I should have said back off at this point. There's not much point in trying to fight that out, and I just died for no reason. That was death number 1 for me, which caused their frickin' SAMIRA get 3 kills right there. So not pinging back on the bad play gave 3 kills over to SAMIRA. There was no reason to take that fight. And let's get die again. Okay. Okay, just die again. So, and that obviously SAMIRA's fed, so all these other kills are a result of that one fight there. So this ultimately I died. I could have gotten out if I flashed better, but overall is in our favor. My box traps them. They get 3, and I think we got all grubs. No, we don't think we got any grubs. I don't remember. I don't remember how many grubs we got. I don't even know how you check that, but Okay. So yeah, Vel'Koz got caught out a lot. So my clone does a lot of work there. I'll get that kill, but unfortunately Samira's in our back line. Unfortunately, my Q was down, so I couldn't do it. It's wild that people just don't understand to run back here. It's wild they're trying to fight it all. And then surprisingly, so it's like, I think it was what? So like my play here overall was pretty good. Really stopped them from just completely denying us, because my clone explosion was insane right there. And if they had just kited back here, like they stopped and fought a little bit, I think they would have been fine. I mean, that's pretty fast. I don't know. Maybe not. But we make some plays. I do take the steal here. So that's fun. That's great. I think we get a couple kills here and there. Get that kill. Unfortunately, that was like so bad for us that Karma got the shutdown there. We get a few more kills where... oh yeah, I get the kill on Pantheon. And then we end up getting Nunu as well. And then we get... this was a huge misplay. We would have had Rift. No one ended up getting Rift. But there was no reason to not just... so if I see a ward, run away from the ward. No reason not to do that. I think we get another kill on Braum or something. Doesn't even see it coming. Someone else dies. I guess Vel'Koz gets caught. A ton of shit happens. Lots of boxes going off. I get a massive clone explosion here, I think. So they're dwindled down a decent amount, so I try and go in. I pop my clone. I have a box. The box gets destroyed. So my clone didn't really do anything there. But that box does. Do we get the kill though? No. My box doesn't. And the Vel'Koz, like, face checking this was kind of ridiculous.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
And then we're too pushed off to even contest, I think. Yeah. Too pushed off to contest.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
And they just get picked off there. I think this goes in our favor. Get that kill. Karma dies again. Okay, and then I get double.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Okay. Then we get a tower.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
I blow Nunu's flash there. So that worked out fine. Got 2 kills, tower, blue Nunu flash. Karma gets caught. Yeah, and then our, what's her name gets caught. I get a good, you know, blast off there. Can't remember if I get him or not. I eventually get him over here, I believe. My lag was literally screwing me over there, but then they get a bunch of stuff. What's going on in these fights? So I'm trying to be defensive because I know Nunu's trying to do that. And this one, I wasn't prepared for this. I wasn't prepared enough for this. And we just got obliterated, I think. And so because I didn't disengage the Nunu, it cost us a lot. But we eventually start catching a Nunu quite a bit. Karma gets caught again. Was that a clone explosion? What happened there? So I get somewhat of a clone explosion off. So I'm doing a lot of damage to them all right here. The Pantheon comes in. I'm splitting them up at least. This is where we get that. I think we get Baron off this. It's really unfortunate that they're so low, but pretty sure we get Baron. Brings the money pretty equal overall. So far, just as a recap, didn't block the Nunu with a box on the charge in. So always got to remember to block the Nunu. Died at Rift for no reason when I could have gotten Rift instead, which could have led to more presence on the map because towers are down. Who knows if that tower gold helped get someone get a purchase. Over here, I fed SAMIRA 3 kills for no reason, and that made her completely win lane, like ridiculously. She was winning earlier, and then she was even harder to kill after that. I died here in one team fight when I should have been able to live. I went too ham, I would say, with the clone bomb. I could have clone bombed and maybe went out this way or something, but let's see what happens here. Where am I here? I'm coming in late. Valkaz dies. He dies. Holy shit. Got smashed. Oh, because of Nunu. Nunu was hiding. So, if only I kept my pet there, there's a chance I could have killed SAMIRA. But what was the main problem in that fight? So I backed. And my team went in on Braum. Oh, this is the everyone's blowing everything on Braum fight. and Braum just soaked everything. And then we're completely out of positioning. So Vel'Koz did like no damage that fight. And they're just in general fighting without me even being there for whatever reason. Now, what did I buy? Right, so I killed that. I buy nothing important. So that was I did spend a lot of gold. I got upgraded boots and haunting guys, but it costs me the fight. We would have killed Braum if I was there setting up boxes. We would have probably killed Nunu as well. So I purchased at a potentially horrible time. Reminder to, when I buy, either communicate with my team that I need to back off, or I need to buy. Don't let them go in without me, or just stay with them and box up. Because if I had the 3 or 4 boxes that would have been here, plus my clone, we would have won this fight. We would have killed Braum, we would have killed Nunu, and then we would have been able to probably take Dragon, or whatever objective is coming up. We would have kept all these towers, and we would have... okay, well, we would have set up for this, but... like, that purchase did nothing for me. It did absolutely nothing for me. I wasn't even in the fight. So I chose to buy at a very bad time. They just get insta-gibbed. Do kill them there. And I can't really do anything here. Try to end, we defend. Vel'Koz gets picked off again. Like, we even see him. Like, it's so frustrating. Like, we see it right there. And like, you avoid, that's the crazy thing. Like, you avoid the charm, and you still walk towards them. Kind of wild. They get a bunch of kills. I try and go for a Baron steal. They can't do it. They get Baron. We barely survive. Somehow we win the fight over here. Somehow. So my clone basically pushes off her all in, and then we're able to take her out. We lose a bunch of towers, obviously, but we kill 3 of them with Baron. Vel'Koz dies again. So my solo lane, my top laner's good. Bottom lane not so much, and then another kill. And then we get this. I do a decent amount of damage here on just that clone. I see the Ahri, I think, teleporting in, I think it is. And I just go for some extra damage here, so get a decent amount of burn in on the Braum, and the Ahri is taking a bunch of damage too. And Ari actually still had Bloodletter's Curse there, so took some extra damage. This Vel'Koz is way too careful. So our Senna's actually doing quite well. Like as far as like stacking and getting her damage up. So this is where I can really come in. I think my clone's basically back up. So I do a clone flank.
Has been destroyed.
Which distracts them a lot there. And now they're very low. And then Vel'Koz gets a snipe. They're completely pushed out. So we poke them down, we get the Elder. And we're feeling so good. We actually have this damn game. And we lose due to vision. You know, we get a kill on what's his name? There's a chance we could have just pushed to win here maybe instead of doing the Baron, but like use the extra fighting power of Elder. Maybe we didn't take advantage of our Elder enough, didn't press it hard enough. And then it comes down to just vision. And flash charm. And I throw the game. I do think I could have defended off all this. If I stayed alive, I would have had more boxes up back here. Plus a clone explosion to stop all this, and then we would have won. But yeah, missed Rift Herald for no reason. Failed a flash, which led into giving SAMIRA a triple. It became SAMIRA became the biggest threat on their team. Did not prevent the Nunu from coming in at us. And then don't go near places that don't have vision. Yeah. All right. Got top damage. You know, again, some people question my build and stuff. I don't think it's the build that's the problem in any way. I think it's just these. If I'd fixed these mistakes, if I had gotten Rift Herald, if I didn't give SAMIRA a triple kill, if I prevented Nunu from coming in on that one fight, all of these things would have won me that game. And of course, just not getting charmed at the very end of the game when my whole job is to peel for my SAMIRA and peel for my Senna. And so, like literally the entire game could have went how it went, and if I'd not gotten picked off at the end, I think we could have won that. It was very winnable. We were down 10k at one point and still giving them a hard time to close the game out. So that's it for this one. I'll just leave it as 2 long review losses and call it a game. I'm down to 27 on this. This is my cursed account. I don't know why I have such a hard time climbing on this account, but it's rough.